Hello, city builders. Welcome back. This is Hubbub, working on part 2 of this stream. I had a nice break. I did make some decisions while I was eating, and I do think I'm gonna replace these differently. I just feel like the whole design of this massive district here is that we have this central plaza that is a focal point, and the Oculus is a magnificent architectural structure that actually blends really well with the green, self-sufficient, high-density residential towers around this plaza. And it just makes no sense to crowd it with some of these other buildings. So I'm going to move these. I also need to relocate this metro. I'm just going to move it right across the street here. Do I need to fix that also? Oh, looks like I need to fix the trees on all of these. These are really gorgeous trees, but they just don't look right. They look, with the lot I'm using, so we'll fix that too at some point. But right now, see, that's just, see, if you look at that line of sight, I mean, when you come in here, if you're hanging out in here for the day, now you could argue that that's just the way things happen in a city, but a busy city, but that doesn't belong. So we're gonna move things around and embed them in the neighborhoods around. So for example, we've got this little patch right here of ground, and I can move one of those buildings right over here. Will not really disrupt the noise levels. So I'm going to drag some of these trees out of the way. I'm going to lose these probably. Okay. So this is not a bad fit right here. Now, okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so there we go. Now, I'm going to move that over one more to the left. See, the noise produced by that building is really not excruciating. Overall, we're at 21%. I wish I knew what was going on in here. There must have been something that was sitting here that's disappeared, because my vegetation is not complete here for some weird reason. Not quite sure what happened. See, I think that's a perfectly fine spot for that. It's right near the plaza. Yes, we have these towers here, but aesthetically it fits, I think. It doesn't produce too much noise. And then we're going to do something similar with this one. We have an overabundance of office buildings, so we can afford to lose this. Displacing 173 workers, but now I may have to move that medical clinic And these little pop-ups bug the heck out of me sometimes. Alright, so now if we bring this over here, yes, that's what I thought. This may not work. Yeah, dang it. Where else can I put that? It's another office building that we can just demo. I don't think there's anything wrong with putting that there. And then we could do some vegetation or something else over there. We could even put some office buildings right on those spots. Okay, so let's see. Let's grab this. So we're going to lose one of those paths. Which one do I want to lose? I think I want to lose that one. Now, we can do some... Let's see what happens if I put some dense commercial in there. It might make the noise levels difficult, but we need dense commercial more than anything. Let's add a fence. Suburban park. What? Slope too steep. That's interesting. So now, really off track here, but I want to see if I can get another tile there. I mean, another cell there. Nope. That will work. I love these little Mr. Miyagi cafes. These are an all-purpose neighborhood enhancer. And before I leave, I want to extend this line of trees. Here. Now, what do we want to do over here? Got a gap here. Always bugs the heck out of me when it does that.
Coffee, fuel of the modern economy. The age-old Italian tradition of burning beans and drinking the bitter bean juice. At Burn Bean,
Force zoning.
our environment is perfect for all of your work needs. There's no better place to be distracted than the Burn Bean
That's
coffee
not the
shop
right-
cafe. Our
Okay.
coffee technicians are trained to make a variety of coffees
What are we looking
and
at? And
sugary
I don't know
coffee
what the
bean
heck's going
drinks
on with the
just
train
as you
there.
like it, all while generally making more noise than anyone could reasonably ignore. So drink up and let the productivity flow. Sippy sip coffee fans, Burn Bean coffee. Get it while it's hot. Due to recent court actions, we are required.
Why am I missing some of my pedestrian roads here? Something's not right.
Hope all you listeners out there are kicking back and chilling. Feeling kind of mellow myself today, sipping my matcha latte and dunking my cookie, chocolate chip, and CBD. Let's chase this vibe all the way to the wee hours, folks. Just sit back and let the
So
music
I don't
flow.
think that's Bluestone.
Those 9 to 5 hassles. Let your
Yeah.
to-do list sit a while longer and allow yourself to enjoy the moment. Here's another track to help us slip away from the rat race and find some inner peace.
Something is really bizarre. What's going on here? See, we have trees in the middle. That's not right. Is it this one? That's Bluestone. Maybe I went too fast. It's cobblestone? Yes, it's cobblestone. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, now let's see if we got our tiles back. No. Well, I may just have to cheat. We'll put something there and we'll let it grow in. I don't know why that's not zoning there. And then we'll figure out something for this. All right, let's get back to mass transit. Now, we need to relocate. These trees are bugging me. Let me fix these real quick. Okay. Metro station. Where is it? It's over here. Just drop that right there for now. This right here. Gonna lose those bushes. No, we're not. I don't know what happens to the rail when I do this. Let's see. Nope. Good. It didn't come with. So we're going to delete. Delete that. Now this is going to have to swing over in a weird way. This does not. The laundry machine is calling me. Don't like that. May have to do some move it magic here. this should be equidistant between this and this. There's no node over there for me to use, so let's line those up. And then, oh, there's another node right there. Okay, let's see if I can grab that node. That does not seem like... Okay, I guess it is. Oof. Okay, now we're just gonna move these around. Oh, I got another node there. Okay, hold on. This was slightly more complicated than I thought it was. And there's another node that I'm missing. What is going on? Let's try this again. It's not seeing these nodes. Oh, this is... Wait a second. Is it above the ground? Oh, how the heck did that happen? What a mess. Okay. There's too much stuff around. I can't grab hold of it. The magic of movement. Move it is going to let me do this. Now, if I go... Now, if we go back and hit Control Z, move it will put everything back where I left it. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Now, let's try this again. It's not how I want it to do. I want it to work. I need to split this into thirds. See, that is... Okay, wait. Got it. There. Here. And then... Please connect.
That was a smooth vibe.
This might
week's
work.
top pick. You're listening
And
to Tony
those
G, bringing you
nodes
smooth sounds from coast to coast. Don't touch
fairly
the
well
dial.
equidistant.
Just sit back and enjoy.
This I can fuss around. Okay, there's that. Now this is going to be a slightly different task. 10 units, 10 units. Wait, let's figure this out. This looks okay. Yep, okay, so 10 is good. So 10 units out. 10 units over. Now, 10 units out. And 10 units over, and then straight line in. I wonder. Yeah, that's what I think it. Okay, let's do that real quick. So I'm going to grab these nodes and see if I can get a nice slope. Uh-oh, what just happened? Ah, my stream is buffering. No, that's not what we wanted. Let's just do a nice slope here. That's one heck of a grade. You don't see that when you're looking at it from above. Do not know what's going on with my music. Now, if I set this to run, these lines should automatically correct themselves. Music situation is just bizarre. What is going on with that? Okay, so that one's correcting. I don't want to have to retrack these lines. Let's see. Okay, something's not right here. Why is it not able to find a path? Those are supposed to be metro tracks. I wonder if I need to replace the track here. Metro tracks. I wonder if that station's using a different track. Oh, it's gonna be on. That might be the problem. I don't know if it's on my end or on Twitch's end, but okay, so something is not working here. But the sound is wackadoodle. Network replacer. No. Okay, let's go down below. No, I want Metro tunnels. That is Metro track. Aha, see, that's got to be the problem. That might be the problem. I click on that, seems to me that's the same. I'm just replacing it with itself. I can't see why. I can't see why there's a problem here. Don't want to do that. I don't think that's the right choice. We are not finding a path. For some reason, we're not finding a path. Cannot find path. If I try to drag this. Wait, ooh, now that worked. Okay, hold on a minute. Why is it not letting me now drag line to add stop? It's not letting me add stops in here. Well, that's too bad. I cannot find a path. What is going on? Is my grade too steep? It shouldn't be a problem. Well, I may not be able to use the Oculus. That's too bad. I was able to bring the line through, but it's not able to put a stop. Cannot find a path. That's just weird. Two metro stations at a depth of 12 and 3 metro stations at a depth of 24. 24, and this is, I mean, well, let me try something. Let me see if this line reconnects itself. Because this line may be irretrievably broken at this point. Okay, this is the clockwise route. Delete that. Yes, and we're going to start over. I want to see first and foremost if trains will flow through that station. So now that line is completed. Let's come look at what vehicles were on the other line. Now that was... high capacity metro, 500. Yeah, okay, now the other line I need to fix. The other lines I need to fix. They're all broken. Okay, we're going to crank up the number of vehicles on this till we get caught up. At 500 passengers a vehicle, it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, now, so they're traveling through, but I can't get a stop at... that station. See, those trains just passed through. What is going on? I cannot get them to stop. Oh, okay. I may just have to not... It could be that it's too deep there. And then my grade is just not... Well, no, that doesn't make sense, because if the trains are able to pass through the station, I ought to be able to get a stop in there. And somehow I did not get a stop here. Okay, because if the grade was a problem, those trains would not even be able to pass through that station. There is something funky with the mechanics of this asset. Because the lines are quite literally passing through that station. Maybe there's a path that's not drawn or something. I don't know. I really wanted to be able to use this. This is annoying and sad. I really wanted to use this asset, and I really did not want to use that obnoxious underground station. But let's do this. The vanilla one, or the DLC one, whatever you want to call it. Why is it not? Don't know why it's doing that. Okay, for some... Now something's really fouled up. There we go. Going to start over. Because what's also kind of annoying about that other, although it's, we'll see, it's gonna work. What's also kind of annoying with that other station is the tracks are oblique. Where is it? Okay. City Skylines says, fine, you don't like my underground hub, you don't have to use it. What's going on here? Okay, let's... There it is. Below ground. Oh, it's too bad I deleted all that other stuff. No, because that was not available for the other one. So the... Okay, let's just... Must be placed roadside. So I need to be able to spin this. So I need... I think I need a path going this way. Cobblestone. What's going on? Now, the other problem I might have is that it might not work if it's going straight across like that. Might be too big at that specific location. Let's see. Yep. Dang it. Okay, so I need... And that's not quite the right angle either. Okay, we have a... Oh, perfect. So we have a window. It's not quite perfectly aligned, but this... I don't know that I can fix that. I can change... Slide this node over just a tad. Line these up. Let's see. Needs to come a little bit further. And then those now 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's centered this way, but not this way. No, it's pretty good. That's gonna look so bizarre. So we're going to do something abstract for our aesthetics in this plaza now. And we're absolutely not going to worry about that at the moment. That is... Okay, wait. Before I do anything else, I'm going to use Move It on this to see if I can get it lined up perfectly. So I'm going to have to move that plaza path too. But it's going to bug the heck out of me if it's not centered. Looks straight. going to have to find a very different way to do this. Because I have a feeling this is... Oh, wait. Never mind. Forgot about anarchy. Not sure this is working. All right, there we go. Something's not right here, I don't think. It's not intersecting with that path. Okay, now we gotta go back and find large cobblestone. Yuck, yuck. It looks like it connected. I'm not sure that's connected there. Let's try to reconnect the metro lines and then we'll see. We're gonna find out real quick. Why? This is not good. Okay, there we go. Okay, good. So let's see, slope. Okay, these should work now. Okay, there's one. All right, so it has to have been something to do with the mechanics of that of that station. Dang it, that stinks. Okay, now we're gonna go fix the other lines. Okay, that's weird. That shouldn't be happening. Oh no, no, that's duh. Okay, hold on. Those are fine. Okay. Now, it's just the colors were off. Okay, now let's do the other one. Let's add a stop here, though. That's just too bad. Hold on a minute. What's the one I just put in? Okay, that's clockwise. All right, good. Let's crank that up a little bit. Holy smokes, look at that. Let's look at these. Holy smokes. Wow. That should come down at some point. So I may have guessed perfectly. It looks like I could probably do with 5 cars instead of 6 on this. We have a little bit of excess capacity. And then this one too. Let's see. Okay, let's drop this one down. Now let's look at these. These are going to take a little while to get caught up. Okay. So now the next step will be adding the other lines. Spent all that time getting this fixed. Sadly, I cannot use the Oculus. And then what's also going to happen now is, because we're going to have Metro that connects the 3 hubs together, this hub, and this hub. There's Metro that's going to connect those 3 hubs together through a station at the airport. The airport's going to function as a central transit hub. And that line will connect in right here. Now, this makes me a little bit nervous. Okay, I do see people crossing. Okay. Good. So they are using... Don't know why we went underground there for that. Click on this. Okay, so there are people coming in. They're just... That's interesting. All right, so for the sake of realism, I think I'm going to add a path from here over to here, because that just looks utterly absurd. And here. Park path, because that just looks stupid. No, I don't want it. Well, that's weird. Why can't I get it at ground level? Well, that's interesting. That's a little bit bizarre. This may be fruitless. Well, it's better than nothing. Okay, let's come over here and do the same thing here. Okay. That's funny. So the pedestrians don't actually use that path to get into the station. I'll have to do some serious vegetation here. All right, so we're going to take another break. It's an hour and 8 minutes. I'll be back because the last step now will be to place the promised horizontal roots, because these ones now have to come through also. So I will see you shortly.